Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome into the Portage Central Gymnasium. Before tip-off of Portage Central, Portage Northern, it is senior night, and we'll have that for you right now.
First, number 11, Caleb Johnson, is escorted by his mom and dad, Maria and Brent. After graduation, he plans to continue his basketball career in college and currently holds an offer from Lake Michigan College. Caleb's favorite basketball memory is winning the district championship as a junior. Ladies and gentlemen, Caleb Johnson. Next, number 12, Cole Mason, escorted by his mom, Tina Mason, and his dad, Robert Mason. Next year, he'll be attending Kellogg Community College to play baseball and study computer science. His favorite PC basketball memory is shooting free throws with Coach Chambers. Ladies and gentlemen, Cole Mason. Next up, number 20, Grant Pickard. Brandon is escorted by his dad, Dan Pickard, and his mom and stepdad, Laura and Sanders Slevats. Grant will be attending the University of Northwestern Ohio to continue playing basketball and will be studying sports marketing. His favorite basketball memory is hanging with Coach Bowman during practice and before games. Ladies and gentlemen, Grant Pickard. Next up, number 24, Will Jude. Will is escorted by his mom and dad, Katie and Bob Jude. Following graduation, Will be attending Saginaw Valley State University to play baseball. Will's favorite memory of playing basketball for Portage Central is winning the district title for the first time ever for the Mustangs. Ladies and gentlemen, Will Jude. And finally, number 30, Jackson Gwynn. Jackson is escorted by his parents, Debbie and Brian Gwynn. In the fall, Jackson will be attending Western Michigan University on an academic scholarship. His favorite Portage Central basketball memory is winning the district title last year. Ladies and gentlemen, Jackson Gwynn. Let's have a big round of applause for these seniors and their parents for their amazing contribution to the Portage Central High School boys basketball program.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome into the Portage Central Gymnasium. You're watching boys varsity basketball as the 9-6 Mustangs of Portage Central play host to the 1-11 Portage Northern Huskies. Hey everyone, I'm Drew Lawler alongside Ryan Canfield, and we're excited to bring you this game on the Portage Central YouTube channel presented by PCTV. Ryan, this is one of the best rivalries year in and year out locally, and it's an honor to be a part of it again tonight.
You know, Drew, so exciting to be here. I mean, these two teams, even though Northern is 1-14, shove the records out the door and let's play some ball.
Both teams out for national anthem. We'll have that and the starting lineups before tip-off here.
This is going to be a good one. There's no doubt about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Portage Central High School, home of the Mustangs. This is Varsity boys basketball. We welcome our visitors from Portage, the Huskies of Portage Northern. In a moment, your starting lineups, but this time, please ask that you stand as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the Opening officials tonight, Dan Starr, Mike Bailey, and Jason Corsair. And now the starting lineups. First for the Portage Northern Huskies. Head coach, Steve Hopkins. Assistant coach, Gary Sand and Stacy Kyle. Starting at guard, senior number 5, Jack McDaniel. Starting at forward, junior number 10, Kane Mack. Starting at forward, senior number 11, Camry Thurman. Starting at guard, senior number 24, Xavier Thomas. And starting at forward, sophomore number 34, Jacob Walker. And now we start lineup for your Portage Central High School Mustangs. Head coach Ray Robinson, assistants Ron Bowman, Emily Robinson, and Jacob Stolka. Starting at guard, senior number 11, Caleb Johnson. Starting at guard, senior number 12, Cole Mason. Starting at forward, senior number 20, Grant Hickok. Starting at forward, senior number 30, Jackson Gwynn. And starting at forward, sophomore number 34, Alex Houston.
All right, your starters for the Huskies. Jack McDaniel, Kane Mack, Camry Thurman, R.A. Sapedi, Xavier Thomas, and Jaden Walker. And for the Mustangs, Caleb Johnson, Cole Mason, Grant Pickart, Jackson Gwynn, and Alex Beechnow. It has been 755 days since the Mustangs last hosted Portage Northern on their home court. And this student section is as ready as ever as the Mustangs win the tip after a Cole Mason save, and we are underway from Portage Central. Pickart's got it. Johnson guarded by McDaniel. Swings, gets the beach over back to Pickart. Nice cut there by Johnson, and Caleb Johnson gets the 2 for the first bucket of the game.
It's the Terminator starting us off.
2-0 Mustangs early as McDaniel goes up through traffic, too strong, and Pickart down the court after the rebound. Johnson takes from the corner, off the mark, Beach's tip, no good. Fight for the rebound, lands in Beach's hands, and he lays it in for 2. Nothing early for the Mustangs, 1 minute into this rivalry game. As the Huskies looking for a hot start like they had the first meeting. Here's McDaniel. Thurman.
Nice dribble.
Camry Thurman, the elbow jumper off the heel, and Johnson with
Nice
the rebound
save.
Behind the back to Pickart.
Great heads-up play there by Caleb Johnson.
Gwynn thought about it, now swinging the basketball around. Mason back over to Pickart in front of the bench. Here's Gwynn on the near side now. Driving baseline, double comes, throws it away to Beechnow. Now Cole Mason back up to run the offense. Mason guarded tight by McDaniel. Here's Gwynn gonna take a 3 off the mark, and it will go out of bounds underneath the basket, and the Huskies with the ball back 2 minutes into this game. Pressure coming from the Mustangs. As Walker gets it up the court and throws it to
Here
Pickart.
we go.
Pickart going all the way,
Oh,
slamming it home.
Oh, Mr. Pickart! Mr. Pickart! Oh!
Pickart gives the Mustangs a 6-0 lead. Max spinning inside, going up with the right hand, leaving it short, and Pickart now gives the Beechnow. Here's Johnson on the drive, baseline, and getting fouled on the way up on Kane Mack. So Johnson's first chance at the line, and he makes the most of it there on the first.
Johnson, 29 points in the last game. A couple of them coming from the line. One of his strong suits of his game.
Johnson hits again there from the line, so 4 early points for Caleb Johnson as pressure comes once again in the half court from the Mustangs. Student section getting loud as Thomas has it now. Here's Thurmond. Driving on Mason and Johnson goes to the ground and gives it to Mason.
How about that defense?
Mason drives the pass to Beechnow, and Beechnow in again.
Coach Hawkins wants a timeout. It's getting loud here at PC. We'll be back in a minute.
Husky ball now with a 10-point deficit early on. It's the home crowd elevating the Mustangs as that shot way off from Thomas. Rebound there, though. And the lay-in for the Huskies. And Kane Mack gets on the board early.
Kane Mack, without a doubt, one of the more vital players for Portage Northern if they want to get going in this game.
Herb is in now for the Mustangs as Johnson gets tripped up top by Jack McDaniel. He'll pick up his first. So now Long and Mushaushik checks in for the Mustangs. And Cagliati for the Huskies also in as well. And it looked like there was a foul down low on the right block. It looked like it went against Nate Long. So he's going to pick up a foul, and the ball will now go the other way. Thomas up top. Pickard now on him. Here's Thurmond, reflected by Pickard, back in the hands of Thomas. His three from the corner is good, and Xavier Thomas on the board. Mustangs started up with a 10-0 lead. Now 5 straight points from the Huskies as it's Kaladi diving on the floor, and Mack has the basketball. Here's Ryan Cagliati.
You got a mismatch. There we go.
Yeah, Michalczyk now on him. Screen comes from Walker. Pass deflected by Caleb Johnson and back in the hands of Cagliati. Mack up top. Near the elbow, back out top to Thomas. Takes a dribble to the elbow off the heel. And Evan Erb gets the rebound. Pressure coming from Thurmond, but he's able to get it over to Pickard.
Great defense by Nate Long on the shot.
Johnson driving baseline. Nice move. Can't get the finish. Evan Erb's in for the rebound, and it's stripped away by Jaden Walker. Huskies down the floor again. Trying to get it into Kane Mack was Xavier Thomas. And there is a foul called on the pass.
He had Thurmond wide open on the left wing. Could have hit him there. But I think the Huskies will take the foul.
So now Jaden Walker's going to check out for Jackson Lascaritis. As the Huskies now, if they get on the board here, it's a nice little run for them, and they're right back into this thing.
Some sort of confusion on the court.
So Thomas gives in to Cagliati. Max pass to the corner, another three for Xavier Thomas, rolling in and out. And Nate Long falls on the rebound, and it's going to stay here. So once again, Xavier Thomas will pass it in. Look to the corner, instead gives to Mack. The mid-range jumper is good for Kane Mack, and he's got 4, and the Huskies got 7.
Let's see how the Mustangs respond. Scoreless.
Game of run so far, 10-0 for the Mustangs first, 7-0 for the Huskies now, as Pickard gets stripped. Here's Mack down the court. Now Cagliati with the lay-in, and it's a 1-point game. Michalczyk now with the basketball. Here's Johnson driving baseline like he likes to do. Pickard now swings to Michalczyk in the corner, leaving it short. Mack with the rebound and a foul call against the Mustangs.
Mustangs need to get some help here with 2 starters coming back in, Gwynn and Beach now.
Yeah, and Evan Erb and Pickard checks out, and Erb picks up his first foul on that play.
Let's see how the Mustangs hold themselves here without the experience and leadership of Grant Pickard.
Huskies, who looked like they were going to be out of this game, now an opportunity to possibly take the lead here on this possession. Thomas swings to Cagliati across the court. Michalczyk, the backup point guard on him.
Great defense.
Screen set by Mack. He's going to roll. They won't give it to him. Instead, it's Lasky-Artis making a nice pass to Shapidi. Longer possession here for the Huskies. And it's going to be a push-off called against Ryan Cagliotti there.
All around, great defensive possession for the Mustangs. Owen Mushaushik, one of the better defensive players, only a sophomore.
So Johnson crosses the timeline with 2 minutes on the clock. Gwynn at the top. Over to Johnson, senior to senior on senior night. Back over to Beach now. Here's Mushaushik, wanted to pull that one. Now it's Nate Long who will pull it, leaving it short, but Long fights for his own rebound and ends up with Gwynn. Inside now. Beach now can't finish down low. Gwynn fighting for the rebound, and it's ruled a jump ball. Possession arrow, though, going with the Huskies.
Nothing falling here for the Mustangs. Huskies playing inspired after that first timeout from Coach Steve Hawkins.
So Mason checks into the game now. Coming out is Caleb Johnson, who's got 4 points early on. So Petey almost got it, and now he does get it. Here's Kane Mack up top. Now Xavier Thomas trying to give the Huskies their first lead of the game.
Someone's got to be open here.
Here's a Petey getting fouled by Evan Erb, and that's going to be a second foul here early on for the junior. So Petey to give it the ball in, he gets it to Thomas. For three, it's Kaladi, and he hits it, and the Huskies are on top. 12-10 as Beach now takes one from the corner. That one's no good, and the rebound for Cagliotti. Ryan Cagliotti with 5 points here and some nice boards on the other end. He had 6 points his last game against Kalamazoo Central. Almost at that mark here. Cagliotti off the dribble. Here's Thomas now in the corner. He's going to take one, leaving it short. And Beach now is on the ground. So is Evan Erb. 4 players, 2 on each side on the ground. It's ruled a jump ball, and the Mustangs will take it with 24.8 on the clock. So now Erb's got 2 fouls, so checking in for him is Ryan Ernest. So the Mustangs with the NBA shot clock as the time remaining will have a chance to tie or take the lead to end the quarter. Here's Mason. Nice defense there by Shapidi. Pickard almost pulled it. 10 seconds now inside to Ernest. He's going to turn with the right hand, and Ryan Ernest gets on the board.
Turnover here.
Mason gets it, going up with it, leaving it short. Buzzer sounds, and that will do it for an exciting first quarter here. Mustangs had a 10-point lead early on. Huskies came storming back. Mustangs weathered the storm a little bit, and now it's tied at 12 to end the first quarter. So we'll be back in about a minute for the second quarter. back for the second quarter here at Portage Central. One of the best rivalry games in the area. Also a pink out game. And senior night for 5 Mustang players. So Thomas up top, guarded by Mason. To the elbow, it's Mack. Here's a three-point attempt, no good for Cagliati, and a foul is called against the Huskies.
That's a good shot for Ryan Cagliati. Just couldn't bury that one.
So Gwynn's going to throw the basketball in as Zapiti will pick up his first. Beach now to Pickard. Pickard driving on Mack, going baseline and getting rejected by Kane Mack. So now Johnson's going to check back in. Coming out is Ryan Ernest. Pickard lobs it up to Mason. Dangerous pass, and Thomas is going to get it. Xavier Thomas now throws it off of Beach Now's fingertips, and the Huskies will keep it on their end.
Nice hops there by Zay Thomas. He can jump like that. Football player, wide receiver.
Thomas surveying, gives the corner. Is Cagliati again? No good. In and out for Cagliati. And here come the Mustangs. Pickard's going to pull up. Too strong. Johnson there for the rebound. Going up with it and getting fouled on the floor.
No shot.
So the Mustangs will keep it after the foul on Ryan Cagliati. He's been playing a heck of a game, but he has 2 fouls now, Ryan. So a little bit dangerous territory there.
Looks like Coach Hawk's going to stick with him.
Ball tipped out of bounds by him, Cagliati, as he was guarded by Johnson. He's still playing physical defense, even with those 2 fouls.
Ooh.
Mason with the dangerous pass. That goes out of bounds, but it was off a Husky. So now Jackson Morford on the Huskies checks in for the first time tonight, and Nate Long comes back in for the Mustangs. And that's going to be an offensive foul, I believe a moving screen on Caleb Johnson.
The dreaded moving screen plagues the Mustangs.
So he's going to pick up his first there, as Johnson and Mason are up playing full court. Morford breaks a double and throws right to Long. Up the court to Johnson, the Euro, and getting fouled on the way up. And now Caleb Johnson, who's been fantastic at the free throw line, will shoot a pair.
That's a good foul by Xavier Thomas. Only his first. And I would do the same thing if Caleb Johnson was running full speed at me.
And that's the 6th team foul on the Huskies. So the Mustangs are in the bonus now, as Johnson's first is good. Johnson takes a few dribbles and deep breaths for the second one. And that one's good as well. So Caleb Johnson 4 for 4 from the line early on here, keeping up what has been a great free throw season for Caleb Johnson. Here's some trouble for Thomas. No foul there with contact. Instead, it goes inside to Kane Mack, and he goes in through contact. 14-14 now. Mason guarded by Morford. Screen set by Gwynn. Gwynn gets it. Going inside. Contact, no foul.
Some great acting going on in this basketball court.
Long going to take another 3. This time won't go in, as Cole Mason tried to save that. Instead, Cannot do so. It'll be Husky ball as Cole Mason shows great sportsmanship helping up Jackson Morford.
Gotta love sportsmanship, eh, Drew?
So Mack and Morford for the Huskies, passing the ball back and forth in the backcourt. Now up to Thomas. Thomas doubled by Gwynn and Mushaushik.
Oh my goodness.
Morford with a nice move as Johnson stumbles a little bit. Here's Mack setting a screen. Now the basketball in Lasky Artis' hands. Inside, nice pass, and a nice finish there for Xavier Thomas off the glass.
That's why they call him Big Play Zay. A little kiss.
16-14 now, Huskies with the lead. Pickart driving, gives to Long. Long going up, that won't go. Pickart and Long down in the paint as the Huskies go fast. Here's Thomas from the elbow, and Thomas hits again.
Mustangs gonna stop the bleeding here. If I'm Coach Rob, I'm gonna take a timeout.
They'll play it instead. Xavier Thomas with 7 points
There it
here,
is.
and they call it as they pass half court. And how about this response from the Huskies?
Electricity, Drew.
It's an 18-4 run since the Mustangs had a 10-point lead. And they'll take that run with them to the timeout as the Huskies lead the Mustangs 18-14. We'll be back in a minute. All right, back after the timeout. Gwynn's going to inbound it. You can see over on the Mustang bench, you got Will Jude standing up. He had a great game last game. In the game before, he had a double-double last game. Got injured in the fourth, though, so he is not playing in this one.
Mismatch here.
To the corner, it's Johnson. His three-pointer is good. And Caleb Johnson starting hot. He's got 9.
Mustangs needed that one.
And there's a pass from Walker that goes right to the Mustangs. And now Owen Mushaushik is called for a double dribble going up the court.
Mustang students don't like it, but that's the right call. A little too quickly paced there by the music man.
Beach now in. Coming out is Nate Long. So the Mustangs trail by 1. The Huskies with the lead have the ball in Jackson Morford's hands. Lasky Artis. And that pass goes out of bounds. So coming back in is Kane Mack in for Lasky Artis. And passing the basketball in is Sapedi. Morford's got it. Walker turns it over. Johnson almost did the same. Instead, he's got it over to Pickart.
Great heads-up play by Grant.
Pickart driving, going all the way, losing it on the way up, though. No call. Instead, it's Husky basketball. Mushaushik and Johnson playing defense full court. Here's Thurmond inside, and the layup is up and good. So Walker gets the lay in there. Huskies lead by 3 again, and a foul is called on the Huskies. It's going to go against Jaden Walker, who hit that bucket.
That one could have went either way.
So now the Mustangs are in the bonus, so Pickart will shoot a 1-and-1 here just over midway through the second quarter. Pickart's free throw is good, and after hitting the front end, he'll shoot another one. Pickart taking his time, going up with it, and it's good. So Pickart gets on the board for the first time tonight at the free throw line. As the Huskies trying to extend now what is now a 1-point lead. Here's Matt getting doubled by Mason and Beach now, getting out of it. Here's Morford, gonna fake the pull up. Gonna fake it again now with Beach now on him, a little bit of a mismatch there. Here's Thurman, making a move on Beach now. His mid-range shot, no good. Back in the hands, though, of Thurman. Loose ball. Pickart's got it now, and a foul is going to go against Camry Thurman as he gave Pickart a little push to the back. So once again, it's Pickart at the line. And once again, it's going to be a 1-and-1 opportunity for Mr. Pickart. Pickart's front end. No good, rattles in and out, and the rebound is there for Walker. Pass inside to Mack. Mack going up with it and getting fouled. It was Urban Beach now coming in on the defense. And it's going to be called against Evan Erb. That's his third foul. And with that, Jackson Gwynn gets the call from Coach Ray Robinson to check in. Kane Mack's first is too strong as that student section for the Mustangs just erupted before that shot. Getting loud again as Mack taking his time for the second. And this time it's long again.
How about those students, Drew?
Pickart fighting for the rebound. And now Mason's got the basketball under 3 to play in this first half. Gwynn guarded by Thurman. Back over to Mason. Here's Pickart, pump faking. Going between the legs, lost it for a second, gets it right back. Pickart taking Walker, and Walker's gonna take the basketball from Pickart.
Wow, fantastic play.
Nice defense there by Jaden Walker. Looks like
Jaden
Pickart.
Walker, the sophomore.
Here's a 3 from Thomas. Off the mark. Gwynn with the rebound. Mason up the court. Beach now to Pickart. Back on Beach now. His 3 from the corner is good. Alex Beach now, the sophomore with a big 3.
Great shot by Beach there.
Here's a Euro and a kick out. Mack for 3. No good, and Mason's got the rebound as the Mustangs trying to extend what is now a 2-point lead for them. Here's a lay-in for Johnson, no good.
Good take there by Caleb Johnson.
Xavier Thomas slowing it down as the Mustangs are in a 2-3 zone.
Great steal by Pickart.
That pass from Walker, taken away by Pickart.
He's got Mason open.
Here's Mason in the corner, no good. Rebounded by Jaden Walker. Here's Thomas taking Mason, his 3. Left it way short. and right into the hands and Pickard. Now 68 seconds in this half. Johnson gonna take it to the rim and gets fouled on the way up.
Fouls on 44. Braylon Amos just pulled up from JV.
So Amos picks up a foul. Into the free throw line is Caleb Johnson once again. Johnson's first is money again, doesn't even touch the rim.
Husky students can be as loud as they want. They will not rattle the Terminator.
Let it be known that both student sections having an excellent showing tonight.
Agreed.
But I mean, after 755 days of hosting a Portage Northern game here, you should expect nothing less. Johnson's second, short but bounced in. He's 6 for 6 from the line and has 11 total points on the night. Morford with the basketball with a minute to play in the first half. Pass back to Morford, and Morford with the sneaky lay-in.
What a great play by Portage Northern.
What about that burst of speed for Jackson Morford as it's back to a 2-point game? Mason goes inside to Johnson, and look who it is. It's Jackson Morford on the tip. 35 seconds, Morford. And a travel is going to be called on Amos as he took an extra step catching that basketball. So Mustangs with the basketball with 33 seconds to play in this first half. It's been an exciting first half, and Ryan, I think for the Mustangs, you just got to be patient and get the last shot here. Johnson guarded by Morford. Close to the timeline now with 15 seconds. Into Gwynn.
I like this matchup.
Gwynn's post up is good over Amos. 8 seconds left. 5 seconds. Morford with 3 seconds. Morford off the dribble, passes to Mack. That shot's going up after the horn, and that will do it for quarter 2 from Portage Central. Though records were not very close, it's a rivalry game, and you can expect anything. And this is pretty expected as the Mustangs have a 4-point lead at the half. We'll be back in 10 minutes for what should be an exciting second half from Portage Central. All right, we're back for the second half here from Portage Central, where the Mustangs have a 4-point lead to start the half. First half, all Mustangs early. Huskies came roaring back, and then pretty even through there. Mustangs have a 4-point lead currently.
Shaping up to be an instant classic, Drew. Buckle your seatbelts.
Huskies pass the basketball in to start the half, and it's into Thomas. Thomas goes inside to Mack at the elbow. Thomas driving on Beach now, and some nice defense there by Alex Beach now getting part of the basketball.
Beach says no to the physical big man, Kane Mack.
Inside to Walker. Walker's right-hander is good.
Very impressed with Jaden Walker's performance here tonight, both on offense and defense.
Pickart now. Here's Johnson. He's going to try one from the corner. No good. Thomas gets the rebound. Here comes Xavier Thomas with a 2-point deficit, trying to knot things up or take the lead right here. Inside to Mack. Nice lob pass over Pickard, and Cade Mack finishes.
Now that's basketball. Portage Northern coming fast out of the gates here in the second half.
First 2 baskets good for the Huskies, and we're tied a minute in to the second half. Pickard
PC needs to answer here.
Here's Johnson, the baseline drive, and getting hacked on the way up. It looked like it was on Xavier Thomas. So it's not Jaden Walker, not Xavier Thomas. So he's going to pick up his second with that one, as Johnson's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Johnson's first is good. Johnson's second on the mark and good in the Northern student section, calling him a robot. He pretty much is at the line, 8 for 8 so far.
That's why they call him the Terminator. Portage Northern students seem to know that.
Mack just throws it away. McDaniel caught instead of staying there, and the Mustangs will take the basketball with a 2-point lead. Johnson up top, guarded by McDaniel. Now Pickart, who's got Thurmond on him. Here's Gwynn from the top. Left it short. Nice rebound for Caleb Johnson, and then loses it. Gwynn's got it now. Beach now in the corner. Up to Pickart. Pickart rifles it inside to Mason, and Mason lays it in.
Great eyes there by Grant Pickart. Oh, ball loose.
And as the ball is loose, Johnson and McDaniel get into it a little bit.
That's 3 on Jack.
Yeah, Jack McDaniel picks up his third, so big one there. And how about the Mustangs giving up 4 points early in this half, coming right back, scoring them, and tied to the half again.
Yeah, Beach now open.
Beach now has it now. He's going to shoot it now, and he's going to hit it now.
Alex Beach now, I've said it all year. Steps back a little bit, creates some space. Hits the 3.
Alex Beach now 16 points against Battle Creek Central this week, and he's already got 11 as it's Cagliati stepping on the sideline. And now the Mustangs with a 7-point lead, trying to stretch it out and take advantage here. Ryan, we saw this the first time they met. Halftime score is pretty close, 2 or 3. And then second half was all Mustangs. We'll see if they can duplicate that here at home. Pickart behind the back. Thurman lost. Now Beach now shooting again. He's got it again.
Let's go to the beach. Beach, let's go get away. Timeout, Portage Northern.
The Huskies wanting to go to the beach right now with a 10-point deficit. And we'll see if they can get that back or if the Mustangs will continue. It's 36-26 as we take a 30-second timeout. The Huskies with the first 4 points of this half, and now the Mustangs with 10 straight as Thomas takes a three, no good, and it's Johnson with the rebound. Pickard had it and then slowed it down a little bit to set things up. Here's Pickard faking the three. Now he's going to actually shoot the three, and he's got it! 3 3-pointers in the half already for the Mustangs as Pickard drills one from deep.
It's raining.
And that pass by Cagliati thrown to the bench of the Huskies, and now the Mustangs, who somehow already have a 13-point lead, trying to extend it as they have the basketball back, as Lasciardes will check into the game, as will Sapedi. So Pickard walking it up the court, and Ryan, if you're the Huskies, it seems like it's a must stop right here.
There it is.
So they do so on that possession. And now Kane Mack's going to pass it in for the Huskies as they are really looking for a big-time basket here. They get it to the corner. It's Thomas, guarded by Pickard. Double comes from Mason. They get it out to Lasciardes. Here's a drive for Kane Mack. Gets stripped. Here comes Pickard. Looking for Johnson, and now setting it up once again as we are almost midway through this third quarter.
Heat check coming here? Nope.
Into Pickard. Pickard guarded by Sapedi. A long two for Evan Erb, no good, but a rebound for Caleb Johnson. Dish back into Erb, and Erb gets fouled on the way up.
Great physicality there by Evan Erb. That's his game. You don't see it much, but he likes to get to the rack, and he'll go to the line shoot too.
So Evan Erb trying to get on the scoreboard for the first time of the night, as he'll have 2 tries to do so at the line. And his first one's good. And Erb second off the mark. Kane Mack with the rebound. Ushaushik and Gwynn in the front court as Beach now has it. Pickard faked the pass, and he got Cagliati on that one. And now Ushaushik's got it up top. There's Gwynn looking inside. It's Pickard on Mack. The kick out. Beach now again. He's got it again!
Alex Beach now might not miss from 3 the rest of his life. Oh my goodness.
Alex Beach now 3 3-pointers in this half, helping the Mustangs get a 17-point lead. And there's a drive from Kane Mack and getting fouled by Evan Erb, who's going to pick up his 4th foul.
Oh, they're going crazy, the Mustang students.
So Evan Erb's going to have to check out after his 4th. But Ryan, how about the shooting from Alex Beach now?
You know, in practice and away from the cameras, Alex Beach now, that's his game. Coach Rob wants him to shoot all the time in practice is what I hear, and it shows why he wants him to.
Coach Ray Robinson and Portage Central taking a 30-second timeout here as they are enjoying a 17-point lead here in the third quarter.
Alex Beach now said earlier this year on an episode of PCTV, hey Mustangs, he needs a dunk this season. Is he going to get it tonight?
From the top, no good for Mack, and the rebound by Gwynn, fighting for it from behind. is Lasquiardes. And they'll call a foul as he wrapped Jackson Gwynn's entire back there. And Ryan, he talked about Alex Beach now. In last game, we said he had 16 points, but not only did he have 16 points, each one of them came in the second half. So what a clutch guy that Alex Beach now is. Now in the corner, it's Long going to try one. Off the mark, Gwynn with a nice rebound and laying it in.
Great heads-up play by Jackson Gwynn, extending the lead.
Xavier Thomas and Omu Shaushik up top.
Let's see how the Music Man handles the senior.
He gives to the corner. It's the PD inside. Lasquiardes rejected by Alex Beach now.
Alex Beach now doing it all.
Beach almost shot another one. Instead to the top. It's Pickard making a move on Thomas to the corner.
Here it comes.
It's Beach now. Again!
He's on fire! Alex Beach now.
20 points for Alex Beach now. 4 3-pointers in this half.
He had some words for his Mustang faithful. And a turnover here for Portage Northern.
The Mustangs only had a 4-point lead going into the second half. The Huskies scored the first 4. Looked like dangerous territory for the Mustangs. And what an answer they have, up by 22 points in this third quarter. Pickard with the screen by Gwynn. Shooting it and gets blocked by Cagliati. Inside, Nate Long finishes. (50-26) as this lead by the Mustangs has just opened up dramatically. As Max got it in front of his bench. He's going to drive on Long, making a move, throwing it up there, and a nice finish there from Kane Mack.
Mustangs going fast here.
Pickard in the corner, faking it, giving to the corner. It's Beach now. That time he can't hit it, but of course Johnson's there for the rebound. And now it's in Cagliati's hands.
I mean, he had to miss some point.
Alex Beach now misses his first 3 of the half, hitting his first 4. As now Kane Mack's going to shoot one off of the heel.
That's a foul.
Yeah, pushing the back there by Lasquiardes. As now Alex Beach now is going to check out of this game, and the Mustang faithful is giving him credit where credit's due.
He's a PTPer.
Pickard to the top. Now it's Johnson trying a 3. Caleb Johnson's got it.
When the one 3-point threat comes out, the other one comes back in. It's the Terminator from deep. Coach Hawk wants a timeout.
What a half for the Mustangs. They now lead by 25 points. They've outscored the Huskies by 29 points in about probably under 6 minutes. We'll be back shortly. All right, we've had a minute to cool off a little bit. Hopefully Alex Beach now didn't, but he's on the bench. Ooh, what a run for the Mustangs.
Still catching my breath, Drew.
Huskies trying to answer before the fourth quarter. Instead, it's almost turned over. Now McDaniel over to Morford. He pump fakes on a 3. McDaniel gives to Morford. This time he goes up with it off the backboard. Long's got it up to Johnson. Johnson in the open court. Going up over the ahead of Cagliati, and Cagliati with a nice D.
Morford had a McDaniel there.
Morford with 20 seconds in the quarter. Lasciardes almost stolen instead. Kane Max got it. Mid-range, no good.
Mustangs got to hurry here.
Pickard with the basketball with 8 seconds on the clock. Pickard with 5. Driving with the left hand, going up with the right, no good. 1 second on the clock. The Huskies get a shot off.
Ooh.
It might have been after the horn, but that was close, off the heel. That shot may have been close to the Huskies, but not the score itself. It's the Mustangs with a 25-point lead after 3. And we'll be back in a minute for the fourth quarter. What an opening 24 minutes in this game. It was such a close game for the first 2 quarters. And it was early on in the third until Alex Beechnow and company just straight up took over. Here's Pickard with the 25-point lead to a cutting Johnson. What a move for Caleb Johnson. Caleb Johnson's got 18. Here's a 3, a long one, no good for Cagliati. And Gwynn is going to be involved with a jump ball. It was McDaniel and Gwynn fighting for it. A little bit of something there, but it is a jump ball. Possession arrow will stay with the Huskies. Morford to throw it in. Gets to the corner. Cagliati making a move on Johnson. McDaniel now in the corner. Back up to Morford. Screen set by Lasciardes. Stolen away by Pickard. Here comes Pickard all by himself and laying it in with the right hand. Grant Pickard with the business decision there, laying it up and giving the Mustangs what is now a 29-point lead.
Think that ankle's fine, eh, Drew?
Let's not look too shabby, Ryan. Here's Kane Mack driving in with the left hand and one. Nice move there by Kane Mack.
That's pretty. By the Husky quarterback.
So Kane Mack, the leading scorer for the Huskies in pretty much all their previous games, leading for them now with 12 points. And Mack hits the free throw for the 3-point play. Mustangs up 27 as Alex Beechnow is back in this game. Here's Johnson gonna drive, going up with it, contact, no call. Could have gone either way, instead it goes no way, and instead in the hands of Jackson Morford.
Gotta have some foul there. Offensive or defensive.
Here's Cagliati. Now Morford, now McDaniel. McDaniel to kick out to Mack at the free throw line, getting rejected by Alex Beechnow.
The second.
Here comes Jackson Gwynn getting fouled on the way up. Gwynn hit the mat pretty hard, but he's fine and will go to the line to shoot a pair.
Reminder, the Mustangs are without starting forward Will Jude.
Yeah, it looked like in the first half that could have been a difference in what was a super close game. Now I think they're doing all right. Gwynn's first is off. So coming back in is Jaden Walker. And also coming in, Xavier Thomas. And Gwynn's second one off the mark, but it's a rebound by Johnson, who can't finish, and the rebound is there and then thrown out of bounds. Mustangs will keep it, and it has been kind of just that kind of night, that kind of half for the Huskies, who gave up an offensive rebound, got lucky with a Mustang miss, and then throwing it out of bounds by themselves.
Up 21, Caleb Johnson does not care, fighting for every ball in his last game against his crosstown rival.
It's a good thing you're not a math major because it's 26, but I appreciate the effort there, Ryan. As a nice pass for Mason. Mason's lay-in brings him to 4 points. Here's Thomas. No good. Gwynn, the senior, with the rebound out to Pickart. Pickart goes behind the back and will set things up with 5:37 on the clock. Here's Jackson. Here's Beach now trying to go behind the back. He somehow keeps it. Can't get it to go, but the rebound is in it for Alex Beach now. He can basically do anything right now on this court. Crowd chanting, he's a sophomore. The Mustangs are going to enjoy these next 2 years with Alex Beach now at the helm. That's a wild shot by Walker, and here comes Pickart with a 30-point lead. Fakes the pitch. Pickart, a three. Las Callardes with the rebound. Cagliati with the basketball. As we approach the midway mark through this fourth quarter, here's a three from Thomas. A nice stroke there from Xavier Thomas to bring his total to 10. (61-34). Gwynn faking the baseline, back out to Pickart. Mason trying to post up on Morford, and now does so. Here's a screen from Beach now. Johnson, the step back right behind the free throw line. It's Alex Beach now with the rebound, and he can't finish, and Caleb Johnson comes in to keep it. So Alex Beach now getting up on his own power, which is good to see. We've seen already this past week Pickart going down with an ankle injury last Friday against Matawan. And then Will Jude earlier this week hurting an Achilles. As Erb goes inside. Rebound. Mushausik can't get it to go, and here come the Huskies. Here's a three. Amos, no good, long with the rebound. To the corner. Here's a three from Evan Erb. Evan Erb's first field goal of the night's a three. Here's a three-point attempt on the other end for Thomas. No good. Long with the rebound. And on senior night, Ryan, we're seeing a lot of these young guys in the game with this lead. But even with a 30-point lead, it's great to see the young guys get some minutes. Herb wanted to do it again. Instead, drives,
Nice
kicks
pass.
to the corner. It's Nate Long. No good. Rebound for Mushaushik. Mushaushik gets stripped, and it's Xavier Thomas going the other way. Here's Amos. Looking inside the MAC instead of the top and Thomas. Here's the PD. Now Amos. Here's a three in the corner. Xavier Thomas, no good. Herb gets the rebound.
Oh, nice move.
Here's Tyler Lynch in the corner. He's going to pull it. No good. And the rebound is there for Jackson Lascaartes. Here come the Huskies. Xavier Thomas with the basketball again. In the corner, Sapiti. No, got his own rebound. Now a jump ball. Ball will go over to the Mustangs as all four seniors eligible to play, Pickard, Gwynn, Johnson, and Mason, check back into the ball game with 2:16 to play. So the seniors getting some love on senior night. Will Jude, the lone senior, not in the ball game. Instead, he's on the bench with his injury on the boot, with the boot on. So we hope. We don't think Jude's injury is as bad as it could be. He's on the bench talking to his teammate Mushaushik right now in a good mood. So Johnson with the basketball. Pickard now. Under 2 minutes to play. And what has been a second half rout. Here's Johnson, a deep three. No good, but no one there in the box out. He's got it again for a floater.
How about that runner?
Caleb Johnson quietly with 20 points on the night. Here's a dish. And an and one. Nice finish there for Thaj. So Hamza Thaj gets the and one. He'll go to the line to try to make it 3 points on the night. And checking out of the game for the Mustangs is Grant Pickard. They're going to do some senior send-offs. Pickard getting a lot of love over there on the bench. As the free throw is good for Chaj. So Pickard was the first senior to go. This time it's Jackson Gwynn, who is now going to get his send-off. So Mason, one of two seniors, still currently in the game with the basketball. Now Johnson's got it. Johnson, floater, got blocked. Here's Xavier Thomas going behind the back. Threw it right at his own player, and now Evan Herb with the basketball. Mason, he's going to try it. Off the mark. And there's going to be a foul called on the floor. And now Tyler Lynch checks in for Cole Mason. So Cole Mason's now going to get his senior send-off. Morford's going to check in as well for the Huskies. Foul there by Tyler Lynch. It was intentional. So Owen Mushaushik could check out Caleb Johnson. What a night, what a season he's had.
What a career.
Yeah, great kid there in Caleb Johnson, coming out of the game with 20 points on the night. And they also give an honor to Will Jude over the PA. So all 5 seniors honored here as the lay-in is good for Lascaartes. So 50 seconds left, no seniors left in the game. As Ernest's going to try one off the mark, rebound Lynch. Lynch going up, that one no good. Long as the rebound, and the Mustangs are pretty much getting every rebound they can possibly get. Ernest with 33 on the clock. Herb, the pump fake, the spin, and loses it to the hands of Sapiti. Loose ball on the floor,
play.
Mustangs ball, 22.8 to play. So Mushaushik up top. Loose ball all over the place, so a foul called near the paint. It's going to go against Lascaradis. So that's going to be his second foul, and Herb's going to check it in from out of bounds. Seven seconds left. Mushaushik's going to hold it, and that's going to do it in this rout from Portage Central. What a game for the Mustangs. It was close at first, and they ended with a 27-point lead, and that's going to do it for us here at Portage Central. Mustangs win at 66-39. We'll be back on Tuesday as the boys varsity plays host to Three Rivers. For Ryan Canfield, I'm Drew Lawler saying so long from Portage Central.